Hi there, and welcome back to Blue Ocean English. This is another lesson in the series called English Food is Awesome. Now I know you're thinking English food is famous all over the world for being bad, but I don't agree. I think real English food is awesome. In fact, it's my mission to show you that English food is awesome. I think the real problem is that English restaurants are bad. They're better now, but in the past, very bad. And this is the food that foreign people eat when they visit England. So the restaurants are bad, you think all our food is bad because you eat bad food. I understand. But here's the thing. If you came to my nan's house and ate the food that she cooked, you would think English food is awesome. So in this series, I'm going to show you how to make lots of fantastic English dishes. And hopefully I can show you some nice words and phrases in English too. Then you can try to make these dishes at home and you will stop thinking that English food is terrible. You'll start to understand I'm right and English food is awesome. Are you ready? Cottage pie. So cottage pie is a very common dinner, especially in the winter. Let's look at the ingredients. So for cottage pie, basically we're making a meat sauce and a potato top. For the meat, you need 50 milliliters of olive oil, 1 large onion, or you can use shallots, finely chopped, 650 grams of beef mince, 2 tablespoons of tomato puree, 1 tablespoon of plain flour, 150 milliliters of red wine, 4 sprigs of thyme, so that's 4 pieces of thyme, 400 milliliters of beef stock. So stock is like juice from cooking beef. Here's a strange word for you. Worcester sauce. So we use this in England. It might not be easy for you to find, but it's like a sauce for flavoring meat. And then salt and black pepper. And then for the potato top, you need 900 grams of potatoes, peeled and chopped. So take the skin off and then chop them into small pieces, 115 grams of butter, 125 milliliters of milk, and then we often serve this with some vegetables like peas, beans, something like that. And if we look at the method, so first we'll cook the onions. So put half of the olive oil into a large pan on the hob and cook the onions until they are soft, so 3 or 4 minutes. Then put them on a plate, take them out of the pan, put them onto a plate and put the pan back on the hob with the rest of the oil and fry the mince, the beef mince, for 4 or 5 minutes until it's brown all over. And then add the cooked onion, the tomato puree and cook for 1 minute. Stir and add the flour and cook for 1 more minute. Then add the red wine and stir in the red wine, and then you can add the thyme. You can add the beef stock. Leave this to cook on a low heat for 45 minutes until the mince is very soft and the mixture has become very thick. Add salt and pepper and Worcester sauce if you can find it. Then we cook the potato top, the mashed potatoes. So put the potatoes in a saucepan with some salt and boil the water. Reduce the temperature a little bit and boil the potatoes for 12 to 15 minutes until they are soft. Drain them, use a colander and drain the water away and put the potatoes back in the saucepan and just heat them a little bit to take away all the extra water. Then what we do is called mashing. We mash the potatoes. We use one of these, but if you don't have one of these, you can use a fork or a spoon and smash up the potatoes, break up the potatoes, add the milk and the butter and mix it very quickly, mix it round until it's a smooth mixture where all the milk and the butter is mixed with the potatoes. Add some salt and pepper. All we do is we put the meat mixture into a baking dish and then put the potato mixture on top of the beef and cook it under a grill for 8 to 10 minutes or until it's golden brown on top. You can boil some vegetables at the same time if you would like peas or beans, carrots. So there's the recipe for today. I hope you give this recipe a try and enjoy English food, and you'll begin to realize English food is awesome. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and I'll see you again next time. Here we are, just another typical English summer day. Just before I go, it's just me doing everything here at Blue Ocean English. So if you like what I'm doing and you want to see more, please don't forget to leave a comment. Maybe you have an idea for a video or a nice background picture that you'd like to see, or share this video with a friend. The best way for you to say thank you is to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and check out my merchandise, all the nice things you can buy, t-shirts, hats. You can also check out our great books on Amazon. There's 3 phrasal verb books, An Ocean of English phrasal verbs, each book with 200 examples, a lovely picture, and 3 clear examples of how we use each phrase. And then 3 books for idioms. They're called An Ocean of English Idioms. Also 3 books with 600 idioms, 200 in each book, all with a picture and 3 clear examples of how we use each idiom. Thank you very much for watching, and wherever you are, try to feel English today.